Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back, Gigi here. Thank you for joining me. When you see this, nobody's in here yet, but if you're watching this later, just a quick announcement right off the bat. I am going to be taking the rest of the weekend off to do some fun things before spring break is over and get myself prepared and homework done and things that I need to finish to be ready for school on Monday and work on Monday. So, hello, welcome, hello, friend. Just giving some update. I will be posting one video a week for sure, and I will be I want to try to host at least a once a week live. I really have missed doing these. These are my favorite. But I am going to be doing a couple of short little TikTok things here and there, so check me out on TikTok as well. But yeah, we're just going to see what's going to happen here in a few minutes. Give the people's other friends a minute to get the notification. All right. So how are you, Chris? That's good. I was in earlier today supplying for the week. I was hoping to see you. We tend to miss each other often. Oh, well, it's nice to probably have a day off during the week to get some stuff done. Oh, you get 2 days off during the week. That's nice. Sometimes it's better to have the time off during the week, get important stuff done, get through things faster because everybody's off doing other things, It's been very needed this vacation where I've been able to just sleep. Yeah, what do we need here? Affirmation. I want to give you an affirmation to start out with. No, I'm not studying for a test. I'm in the middle of writing a speech. I've got to give a speech either Tuesday or Thursday. I'm not sure yet what date, but I've got to be prepared for it on Tuesday. So, yeah, I got to put some serious effort into this one. And I have to write a review on this conference I went to on Tuesday, I believe it was. All right, let's get an affirmation. Sorry, I'm exhausted. But I really want to do this before I start my homework, because this is going to be my last video for a few days because I need to get stuff going for school and work on Monday. So this is my last go around for fun and hoo-yah. So, all right, so let's focus. Let's focus on Caress. What is the message for Caress? What affirmation to help her feel a little bit more motivated? I feel like you want motivation for something. All right, Spirit. Let's see. What's the message, please, Spirit? Thank you. Slow progress is still progress. I'm doing the best I can. And sometimes, even if it just means getting up, pulling your hair back, brushing your teeth, and going to work, if that's like the most you can do, even if it's on your day off and all you want to do is just do self-care and relax, that's acceptable too. Taking time to just take a step back and focus on your needs, what you need in those moments to prevent any depression and anxiety that you may have. It's important to remember that it's okay to do that. And even if you just are able to get through the day and feel like that you've accomplished just something, like making your bed, that's still progress. Life is difficult. Are you thinking about maybe doing some yoga and meditation? If not, the journaling, meditation, yoga, journaling. I mean, it's what I always like to recommend. Those are my tried and true. Okay, well, keep putting in the effort and just try to find new ways to do it. If you're trying to think of new ways to meditate, I always like to recommend Jason Stevenson, but you can always put in, like, I've been doing this some nights too, where I go onto my Pandora because I have the Prime where it doesn't have the commercials and the nonsense. And I typed in healing frequencies, and I just put that station on and play it through the night. And it helps me, just even when I was like, after I do like some stretching and stuff and I just want to kind of zone out, I'll put something like that on and just lay on the ground with my headphones on and just close my eyes and clear my head and see what spirit gives you, because sometimes just allowing your mind to blank out for a while does so much more for you than taking a vacation sometimes. Just taking an hour to yourself to just put your headphones on, put some kind of like healing, soothing sounds. Maybe you need something with a little bit of bass to kind of like, I don't know, some kind of like something to help you kind of relax, maybe some trance music, something like that. That healing hurts is kind of special to me. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes it's, just chilling out and kind of like allowing your mind to just blank out and just stay that way and let the music kind of just heal you. Sometimes that's just the best medicine. Okay, so what is this one? My body is a wondrous and magnificent machine, and I feel privileged to live in it. Self-care. Remember, be mindful of what you're eating and drinking. Hi, Robin. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's a late night here. Yep, just do your best. Caress, just do your best. That's all I can suggest to you is do your best. Spirit knows for your heart. I believe in myself and my abilities. You know you can do this. You just have to go dig deep within you to find yourself some motivation. Call a friend, somebody that you may feel like you can trust, that you might want to say, hey, want to go for a walk? Want to catch up? Want to go have a coffee or a tea and go out and do something? Maybe go for a hike now that it's getting out, nice. Maybe go on bike trails and go for a walk and just hang out and talk to somebody. You may need to start socializing and trying to find some new friends or open your circle up a little bit. You've been drinking? Uh-oh. Cool it on that just a little bit. Lighten up on that one a little bit. All right. That was just some opening fun. Some positive motivation. Let's just really jump in, and see what Spirit's got. I got a few decks of cards out on the table. We'll see who else comes through. We're going to try to keep this positive. Now, I was asked recently, and maybe that person will watch the video later on or come in later. But I was asked if I knew how to direct the energy, like how to kind of like block certain energies and do certain things. And the answer is kind of, sort of, not really. You're welcome, Caress. I can kind of sort of like navigate to certain things and kind of try to push it away, especially certain serious things that I don't really want to talk about or even address or put energy to. Like I can try, but I have to still see it. Whether I say it out loud or not, I still have to. So if the reading is going to carry out in any way, I have to say what Spirit wants me to say. He's the boss, and whatever energies come through, come through. There's no way for me to navigate this one any more than just like kind of navigating the focus on the crystal ball to make it more clear. Like that's the only thing I really have control of. The vision's going to come when the vision's going to come. My ex-husband wants to come back. We've been divorced for okay, Robin. Let's see what we can pick up. All right. Holy Spirit, please continue to protect and guide me through this energy reading for our collective this evening. Please come down with your angels, my ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides that have ascended to your highest white light. Please allow me to channel clear, honest, and precise messages for our collective, and please cast all evil and darkness away, Holy Spirit. I don't know. I might have prayed twice now. I don't know, but I feel like all right, let's try to keep this positive. All right, start with Soul's Journey. No. All right, we're starting with Moonology. Let's start with Moonology. Somebody's sitting down maybe with a tablet, reading something, page after page. It might be a contract. I'm seeing one option could be a contract. The other option could be like scriptures or spiritual readings of some sort. It may be like however it is for you. They are reading something. Those are the two possibilities that I'm seeing. Okay. Thinking of ways to close in the gap of that separation. Strength, courage, and confidence are lacking. Trying to find ways in whatever it is, maybe loopholes, something. Maybe somebody's looking at a prenuptial agreement or a wedding contract of some sort, and the other is looking through Bible scriptures, possibly about loopholes around marriage and divorce. Fly! Hello. Show the world the real you. The loopholes in the Bible. It shocked somebody. Who is that? Okay. Okay. I know somebody's thoughts about divorce pointing upstairs, meaning spirit, according to what Bible scripture says in their heart, they know that divorce is a no-no. Now, the thing is, think about the things that are leading up to this point. Are you considering cheating? Have you cheated? Whatever this is, whoever's sitting there going through whatever this is, there, if you are thinking about trying to break it so you don't cheat and you can actually be free and actually do the right thing, Spirit would much rather you end that situation there and go be where you're happy so you can actually do the right thing and stop sinning and doing the things that break the rules that you were taught to do. Fly like you. It's time for you to show the world the real you and stop hiding behind it, because I really feel like that loophole there could may make it or break it in their family, in their community, and they're trying to think about how to do it without severing a solid connection with people. I don't know. Somebody's afraid of severing solid connections or what they think to be solid connections for somebody. Okay, so Pooja, what is your name? I'm sorry, I don't want to massacre your name. Here's the thing about this. If this is a relationship that you are new to and you haven't gotten a chance to know them face to face and really get a chance to, See if you guys love each other. I mean, that's hard to even answer, for anybody. If you actually have been with this person a long time and you don't feel that their love is there, then you need to talk to them face to face. You need to have that conversation and see where their heart is and see how they act. And you need to find out for yourself. Like, the time in the relationship is you've been adequate to actually, have time for that to manifest. If you guys have only known each other a month, that doesn't seem to be enough, in my opinion. You guys may have known instantly, but I mean, it all depends on how the person's treating you. So, I mean, I could ask it yes or no. Where's my tarot cards? Let me do that for you. This person, does this person love? Let's see. Does this person love them? Okay, for whomever this may be here, let's see. Yes, it says yes. The cards say yes. Okay. The thing is this, there may be things from your past that need to be healed. There may be, some work towards passion here that needs to be healed, and conversations about how y'all feel. If you don't feel this person is extending the right type of emotions, then maybe this person needs to have some communication in that aspect. It's important for those open lines of communication to be there if you want a healthy and prosperous, relationship. If this person's making you feel a certain way, communication is going to be the key here. All right. Now, back to this person with the contract and the Bible scripture. It's time to break the chains of the holds of traditional conservative ways of thinking. Money comes, money goes. You can make more of it. If you're not happy and you're looking to commit sin in the name of trying to stay, biblical or whatever, in whatever community that you may be in, it's time for you to be a forward thinker and think about it logically. Does Spirit want you to stay miserable? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's the work of the devil. Any darkness is of the devil. It's not of the Most High. If you are in a relationship where you're thinking of cheating or doing any cheating or anything like that, and you resort to drinking and doing nonsense, party drugs, to try to keep your mind straight and focused so you can stay and deal with people that, just for whatever community benefits that you may have, whether it be with family, finances, or whatever. It's not necessarily cheaper to keep her, my friend. Sometimes it's better for your soul to just hand over a little bit and deal with it and save your soul. It's important. There's an important message. There's been an important message through the start. What is that, Spirit? Okay. Believe in the impossible, Blue Moon. Bring love into the situation. See, the thing is if you speak from your heart about whatever this may be, okay? If your heart's just not in it, and you speak to this person with compassion and love, and you just say, I found somebody else. There's somebody else that makes my heart sing. I want to go see where this takes us. I'm not happy here either way. It's not just for this person. I think it's for the benefit of the whole situation. And you go at it with love. this person may be devastated, but at least you'll be open and honest with them, and your conscience will be clear, or their conscience will be clear. And believe that if you're able to do this in a constructive and positive way, you don't think Spirit's going to reward you? It's going to be a lot more kindly attained if you do it properly than if you just try to dip out. What's that, Chris? That Connor, what's his name? It's just called Dip Out. Connor, what's his name? Oh, crap. That's driving me nuts. Connor Price. Go listen to that. That song is bomb. Anyway, yeah, don't just dip out, because there may be something in that contract. There's definitely something in the good book about how to handle yourself in those sorts of situations. Because the thing is if this is energy coming towards you guys, the thing is you may be getting prepared for, this person may be bringing karma along, and you need to be prepared for that. So if this person does have somebody, on the side, or not on the side, in their main living situation, and you are the person on the side that they were, you may be the third party situation that they knew, and they really liked you, and they feel a real strong connection with you. It may be a twin flame situation, whatever it is on your journey. You know what I'm saying? They feel a real strong magnetic connection to you, and they really want to give it the good old college try. And the thing is they know they need to get focused and come correct, and be on their best behavior to prove to you that they think they're good enough to be in your presence at that point in time. You know what I'm saying? They want to try to get whatever contracts that they're in signed off on, done, wash their hands of it and be done with it. And then others need to make sure that they handle certain detachments from certain parties. We're not going to, we're going to keep it nice tonight. They got to keep it, they got to do it peacefully in order to, keep the peace within the community and stand in their true honor as a, possibly a changed man, a man of God, whatever the case may be. Make sure there's love in all the situations, all of them. All right. Now, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Now, there is something brewing for somebody. Okay. Somebody's fiery emotional side. They seem to, okay, let me see if I can get this right. Spirit. Feels like somebody's trying to find the light in all the darkness. It's following them. It's guiding them, but they can't seem to find the light switch to turn it on all the way completely. They're trying to use whatever light that's being radiated toward or being sent towards them to try to guide them, to try to look, but it only gives so much light. It's not a full spectrum beam of light, and it's this person's tripping over themselves, trying to catch up and keep up and listen to the message that's being laid out, but it's like a radio station. Somebody's trying to adjust it to where you can hear it clearly, but reception's bad. Nightmares. Not sure if it's an awakening or what. They're lost in the darkness. Confused. struggling to keep their head above water, trying to be perfect and diligent and dedicated. But see, the thing is the reason why they feel on the bottom, it says when outcome is forecasted. There's somebody's hard attempts at trying to do the right thing. And, maybe it seems like this person wants to impress spirit by how dedicated and driven with the praying and the focus and the diligence and the discipline and the journaling and all of those things. The thing is it's because they're so focused on their ascension that they're not seeing the bigger picture and taking from it those challenges that they may be either skating around or barely, getting through. And what are they taking away from it? Spirit wants this person to broaden their spectrum here and not just be focused on the ascension, but the journey itself. Okay. You have, with how diligent and focused you have been, your outcome is gonna be good. It says win-win here with a full moon in Libra. Chances are really good that you're gonna have a win-win outcome. It's just about time to stop and look at it in a more broad spectrum. Because the thing is there are going to be things that we miss out on if we're too narrow focused. Because there's so much going on over here while you're just driving forth on your path, doing all the things that you're missing out on very important moments, maybe with your children, maybe with your friends, maybe with your family. And if you're not taking enough time to go and do, special things or take away from the routine, too much, you're missing out on a lot. Moments that you can never get back. Everyone has the possibility, Robin, of having a win-win chance. It's about how you navigate through those challenges, through this course, through this confidence course that is your life. How do you handle those challenges head on? Are you trying to skate around them, or are you going straight through them to try to get the best benefit out of the challenges possible and all the learning that you can? It's important for us to know that we are the master. We can create our path. We can help create our path. Yes, people say that there's something that's destined for us. Yes, but there's options and these challenges that you're going to have to take. And with each challenge, depending on the option you take, will veer you off to the ultimate goal that you have for yourself. And if you get there in time before anything else happens. So enjoy what you have, living in each and every moment. Because in all reality, the journey is the prize, because you're learning so much. I see that I find more value in my worst days than I do in some of my good days. Just being grateful that I got up and made my bed. You know what I'm saying? The journey is the prize. Remember that. Thank you, Spirit. Have faith in your dreams. Okay. Accept the nightmares, the dreams, not the nightmares, the good ones, the ones that you're planning for yourself. Okay. If you've got a wall full of manifesting ideas and journals full of beautiful things that you've written, in cards and stacks upon stacks of cards of things that you are praying and wishing for yourself, those are your dreams. Okay. And if you want them and you want them to manifest, well, believe in them. Believe that you already have them and work towards it. You can't just snap your fingers. We're not like Genie of the lamp, or we can't blink our eyes and bob our head like Genie. And exactly. I like that, Robin. Life is a journey, not a destination. Where the ultimate destination is, up in the purest white light, to go transport ourselves and our souls to wherever it is after this. So while we're here, why don't we continue to work on living up to like what we, what our dreams are? Manifest them, work towards them, do the right thing for yourself. Focus on that. Romance is beautiful and loving, and we all want it. I think in reality, I think in my humble opinion, that healing is the best gift. Love is what makes the world go round, but you have to love yourself first before you can love somebody else. So romance to me is second to self-healing. So that there is, I mean, it's pretty out there, but hey. All right. Anything else from here, Spirit? Spirit. Confidence is your key to success. Like I said, believe you already have it and manifest it. Let me see. Marianne, I don't really do that directly unless we're doing personal readings. But just listen in, and if there's any messages that may come through, you'll know, I guess. If they say, now that I have your name, if anybody comes across specifically focusing on that name, then I will make mention of it, okay? But I'm so sorry that you lost your mom. Okay. So I'm going to scoop this up and I want to go somewhere else. I want to just grab my tarot deck. I don't know. Something's okay. Maybe there is a message for you, Marianne. Hold on. Okay. Thinking about spirituality and tarot. Is it of the devil? We'll see. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope we can see if there's anything that needs to come through. But are you new to tarot as well? Let's see. Anything for any major messages, Spirit? Six of Swords. I don't know if this is your mom, but there is people of the highest white light that are there trying to guide you through your life's journey. Marianne, if you're looking for any information and wisdom from the spirit realm, there are people from your ancestral line, I'm not being told anybody in specific, that are watching down over you. Okay. Traditional values. Something about stand firm in your traditional values. Something about being blessed. Be kind. Empathetic. And remember to stay humble in all things. Were you good job on something that recently happened? Did you get results from something? Something about good luck or good job? I'm not sure. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. Yes. Well, good luck or good job on something. I see results, consulted or results. You consulted results and something came back good. I don't know. But you have spirit guides that may be following you and trying to keep you from doing old habits. Just remember, if you're having any weird dreams, to make sure you sage yourself in your space. On the bottom, 7 of Pentacles. I want to look over here at money for you. And then we'll move on. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. In the upright, we're going to talk about it for money. All right, money. You're starting to see gains, but there is still room for growth. Don't give up. The 7 also warns against get rich quick schemes. Use your discernment. I'm sorry, you feel that. What's going on? All right. So, Marianne, if anything that you have, if you're awaiting any kind of results or anything like that, I don't know. Just keep your mind in the positive. Everything should work out okay, because I got the good job and good luck, good job. That's what I got. So, all right. I want to just open up the energy and see what comes out. I want to see what's going on here. Let's get the this going on. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Okay, so normally in my live readings, I don't take questions. I'm doing this. I will open up maybe one more question, personal questions later. If you have the want for any personal readings or personal questions, I do take donations and all of that. I don't normally do just personal things during my lives. So if you're interested, you can always email me at intuitivereadingswithgigi@gmail.com, and we can go over that, and I can answer all of your questions there, and then we can go from there for personal readings. But this is going to just be from here on out for the rest of my time on live. I'm just going to open up and see what's going on in the collective. Okay, so no more questions for now. If I do decide I want to do any more questions, I will let you guys know. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And hopefully there's a message for you in this open energy reading. All right. All right, Spirit, what message would you like to open up with for the collective for tonight? I've been seeing this on and off since I started and from earlier today, and I tried to do readings, but something happened. Yes, we're just getting, for the most part, I've just been kind of all over the place. Just now opening up for the collective energy reading. Whoops, here we go. But I've been seeing this image for a while. It's like somebody's looking out the window and it's like a tsunami is about to crush through their kitchen window and just like drown them. Lost in this world without you. Oh boy. I'm sorry you feel that way. Please, if you need help, Harsh, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name, friend, but if you are in serious need of, if you are that depressed and you need help, please contact the suicide hotline or contact somebody that can help you, friend, please. Do me a favor. Will somebody do me a favor and post in the comments in the chat for me the suicide hotline phone number, please? If I leave this screen, I won't be able to come back onto this live, and I don't want to leave until I see that number posted. Please, can somebody do that for me? I'm not going to read anymore until somebody does that for me. Caress, can you do that for me, please? Will you go and post the suicide hotline number right in the comments for me, please? If anybody could do that for me, Caress, will you do that for me? Will you let me know? Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure this person's okay. Okay, well, I just want to make sure it's in the chat just in case you need it, friend, because that's not something that I take lightly. When I hear somebody doesn't want to live, I don't take that lightly. Sorry, guys. I'll just get one out. Let me see if I can do it just to get this ball rolling here. 10:10 on my. It's 10:10 tonight. All right. What is this side? Okay. Cool. Thank you, Chris. All right. Now we can get back with that. Haraja, I'm sorry, however you say your name, if you don't need help, my friend, that's not something that you want to bring to a community of spiritual people who are trying to heal and help each other. Okay. So I want you to take that very seriously. And if this is a joke or, whatever the case may be, just take it. I take this very seriously, and that this is not the place. If you don't want help, I will pray for you and you will be in my prayers tonight. Hello. Welcome everybody new. Um, I'm not taking any questions right now, my friend. Hang tight. Maybe there's something in this energy reading that that may be for you. If you're interested in questions or personal readings, you feel free to email me, okay? All right. Yes. Now getting back to this person, like I said, felt like there was a tsunami about to come through their window. And then as I said that, this is what we picked up. Okay. What guidance are you looking for? No, there's no need to ask for forgiveness. We're here to help and be friendly and compassionate towards you. Okay, I'm here to help with any guidance, so feel free to ask any questions you may have. All right. So they're lost in this world without you. Thinking constantly about how they can close that separation. They want to know if there's a way to transition from this separation and to meet up where you're at on the timeline on your journey. Is there a way to kind of come in from left field to be a part of your life in some way, being around they just want to surround you with their loving energy, time, resources, references, whatever the case may be. They just want to give it all to you. You need rehab ASAP. I love watching you shine as bright as the sun. People from your past that are full of regrets, envy, and jealousy. Okay. Coming down about talking about whatever that contract is, whatever that's going on in the community with the Bible scriptures and all of that. Okay. Like I was saying about the drinking just to get through this. Well, if you're drinking that, whoever this is, if they're drinking that much, they really need rehab. And the only way that they're going to get this rehab is if they break that contract or break whatever it is. Okay. And come towards the person that shines like the sun, that they love looking at and watching and seeing them giggle and the charming and all of the happies. Okay. Looking into your eyes just brightens their soul. It's like the sun is radiating through them by seeing your bright shining face, smiling eyes. It's so charming. It's just, it puts them in a trance. Romance. Locked. What? Okay, hold on. There's a lot of energy coming towards me, and I want to make sure I'm getting this message out clearly because there's somebody that's very interested in what I have to say here. Looking for the loopholes. Want to get away from here to make better choices, to choose better things, put better things in my mouth. I don't know what the hell that is. Like, this person's just like, I want to put better things in my mouth, drink better things. Like, they may not be consuming anything that is nutritional at all. They want to be around somebody that puts a spark in them, gives them some kind of motive, like the gung-ho push and motivation to just come out of the shell. It's just like they've been in the ocean too long, being drowned by that tidal wave that's just like been drowning it's like sinking their battleship for the longest time. That's that depression, man. Somebody needs to find a way to get out of that depression. They need to spend more time out in the sunshine. Realizing that, yeah, they may feel lost without you, collective, or this may be you missing and feeling lost without somebody else. You have to find sunshine on your own to be able to really truly enjoy the sunshine of this person. That charming smile, you need to be able to feel somewhat content within yourself to be able to enjoy it to its fullest. To get yourself aroused in a way, intellectually and physically and emotionally and sexually and all of the things. Health and fitness is a big deal. Taking care of that vessel, that temple of that is the vessel that transports your soul around this place. You got to keep it right to be able to focus and do your good work that you're meant to do, whatever that may be. Even if it means being in customer service and just helping people find ways to handle their own depression and anxiety, being friendly to people and making good connections within your community because of it. What kind of question would you like to ask? See, not everybody has to be CEOs of major corporations. You could be the person that somebody's really happy to see on a Friday afternoon just to have a 5-minute quick conversation and just start the weekend out right for the both of you. You don't have to be, what is this? You make them feel so comfortable in this life. That may be your gift. It may be the way you talk to people, your customer service skills. Your charm knows no bounds. It has no boundaries. Your charm, you can turn on that charm so quickly. You can have anything like this. What's going on? I'm not taking, no, that's right. I mean, if you have any with questions of wisdom, I will happily give. But if you would like me to use the cards, I'm in the middle of doing an open channeled message. So thank you, Chris, for helping me. Now, what's this? Love is all around you. You think you're my option right. Now, the thing is spirit is allowing your ancestors to guide you. Okay. That's because they want to keep the energy around you of love. Okay. Because there are people that have come into your life that would have made you an option. Not their only one, their first, their last, their everything, but an option. Put other people before you didn't see you as who you were and wanted to steer you clear from them before you got tangled up in their web of lies, manipulation, lustful encounters, and all other nonsense. Okay. You may feel like a separation is unjustified. The thing is spirit rejection is spirit's way of protecting you, keeping you away from people that do not deserve to be around you. Too pure-hearted, too gifted in too many ways, and too many people see the people of the too many energy vampires feed off the people of the light that aren't fully in their power, that haven't fully accepted themselves for who they are, and they feed off of us. Until people learn to set boundaries and stand in those boundaries and don't take anything less than what they know that they deserve. Respect, love, unconditional love, and respect above all. Okay? That's why these people aren't there, because there is a reason this person is not there. Okay? And this could very well be it. They weren't being faithful. They may have thought about not being faithful. They may have acted upon those things more than once, thinking they could just sit around playing games and come home and have dinner and be with the family and think everything's cool, and then make love to their spouse or their partner, thinking it was just okay. Like, unless you're in an open relationship, that mess ain't okay. Monogamous people can be, very territorial. They will laugh at your downfall. Now, way back at the beginning of the reading, I was talking about how if you do this right, you can come out of this with your dignity and your reputation somewhat, for the most part, intact. Now, if this person crosses any lines of divinity with the person that they're still contracted with, whether it be in like a partnership or an actual relationship that may be blessed under God, the thing is that manipulation as revenge is going to be a thing. And that everything that this person doesn't want to happen will happen. Everything that they may be trying to find loopholes, to prevent this from happening, all of that hard work is going to go right out the window if this person does not follow spirit's directions and whatever that may be coming in. And it may be coming in the form of nightmares that are trying to show you what may be the outcome and just different ways to kind of navigate it. She's fake as hell and a gold digger. She's not really worried about what's going on she's more worried about the contract and the reputation than anything else in the scripture. She just doesn't want to lose. She wants to save her face, and she wants to keep the finance. She's fake as hell. She's a gold digger. Not the collective, I'm being told. This is the one that's got their hooks in whoever it is that's coming towards you, collective. There's somebody out there that's got somebody that's contracted, spiritual contract, karmic past life soul contract that they've got to break. And they got to walk away, and they've got to somehow do it with some kind of dignity. And there's a gold digger, succubus. Come on. I don't like this. I don't like this. Anything else? Spirit. Okay. Now, there's the angel of protection, Archangel Michael, is standing right there watching the encounters between the collective and their karmic, whoever this person maybe this is the person that you're thinking about, collective. Archangel Michael standing there watching whoever you may be thinking about and their person they're trying to escape from, watching every encounter, trying to make sure that what's on somebody's mind, heart, and soul and what comes out of their mouth and what they physically do. Yeah, he's watching it and looking over it with a fine-tooth comb, like the divine microscope. Look at magnifying glass, excuse me, looking over all of that. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry that he's got something going on like that, man. I'm so sorry. I hope he's not in too much pain. Hopefully you guys are living each moment to its fullest and exchanging as much love as you possibly can. I'm sorry. So much darkness in this world. And it comes in all forms, man. I'm so sorry for what he's going through. I really mean that. Okay. Now, Archangel Gabriel is leaving messages all around you. So pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, the music. Just if you randomly start hearing music, listen to the words, listen to who's singing it, listening to the music, listen to it all, because there's about to be some very heavy, energetic things going on in the timeline. Escape route, coordinates, something, longitude, latitude, something, maybe a meeting point of something that's coming towards them, maybe a direct message, a moment of awakening where they're going to be, something when they have their awakening. Hey, Bobby, you mind? Dog's snoring like crazy. Holy crap. Well, I just got this overwhelming. Okay. You ever go into a pool hall where you can go and play billiards and you got the smell of the cigarettes and you can smell the beer on, like, it's spilled, and you can just smell beer and cigarettes and you're in a pool hall? Well, that's what I just picked up on. I just got that, and I saw it. As I smelled it, I saw it. I was like, what is that? And there's, obviously, I'm not in a billiards hall. I don't have anything even burning right now. But I smell like what you would walk into if you were walking into like an old biker bar, pool hall, something. Uh-oh. What is this? Spirit. It's like I see somebody, maybe somebody's grandfather, might have been a biker. Maybe an old school Harley. Maybe it's their dad. Mustache, gray hair, bandana. Somebody has, it's like an older guy on what looks like to be a Harley, and there's a little child in front of them playing. They're not riding or anything. He's just like letting them sit there with him. Something, I don't know if that is anybody. What is that? I see the face. I see the face of the man, but I don't know if it's for any of you guys out there that are watching right now or going to be seeing this later. Very thoughtful human being, maybe misunderstood, or maybe the outcast, but they were an outstanding father or grandfather. Loved you very much. To see this person, they may have a picture of this somewhere in a locker, maybe at work, could be in a wallet, on a phone, somewhere. But no, it's a photo that it looks like it was put up in a locker. A memory. Somebody may have passed away. I just don't feel right without him or her in my life. lost. My life feels wrong without them in my life. Missing my dad or father figure. Can't seem to navigate the world without them. Feeling lost, not knowing what to do, feeling attacked by family and community. Something. You put hands on her. Are you serious right now? Unfaithful, artistically gifted. Don't break my heart, please. Wish you're here right now. Well, this is this energy, this grandfather, father figure, is kind of like disgusted about what he's seeing. This may be a father figure. I don't know. Watching this person be unfaithful. They've lost their way since maybe their father or grandfather died. When that happened, it took their logic and common sense right along with them. Their heart was they just don't know how to handle it. When they should be focusing on their talents, maybe painting or playing the guitar, they should be focusing on that instead of this being unfaithful, even considering strangling somebody or beating the crap out of somebody or any of that nonsense. Disappointed in how they're handling themselves. Focus more on the health and the fitness. Don't worry so much about grudges and resentfulness. What else, Spirit? Divine Feminine. Gemini. I just don't feel right without him or her. Well, hang on a second. Okay. Just don't want my dog thinking he can chew or pee or do anything in this room that he shouldn't be. Anyway, so I just don't feel right without him or her there. Divine Feminine, Gemini. Now, okay. I just had to sit here and kind of meditate on what Spirit wanted to give me. This person may be very twin-like. One side good, one side evil. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Okay. This may be their sign. This may be somewhere in their chart that really can be triggered, and they can make a very Jekyll and Hyde kind of. Okay. This person may either be the Divine Feminine or coming towards the Divine Feminine, however it is for you. Okay. Whoever that person is to you, collective, they don't feel right without you. Part of them is missing. All of the laughter and spontaneous adventures and the giggling and the play fighting and all of the jokes and the laughs and the sarcasm and the fun and the passion and the romantic feelings and all of the fire and passion and all of those things. Okay. The thing about this is that dark twin where this person can get easily distracted, easily bored. Nothing's ever good enough. It's that ego, it's that pride, it's all of those things that can get a person into trouble. And this person needs to understand how to get that into balance quickly. The thing is until then, Spirit's saying no dice. You got to learn. You got to learn to accept what your life is right then and there. Be appreciative and be grateful for the things that you have, because believe me, it could be a lot worse. If you still have a roof over your head, food in your mouth, a car, and gas in which to fill it, and you're still around your family and community, God's giving you an opportunity to get it right. Be grateful for what you have, or walk away gracefully, peacefully, and with love in your heart instead of grudges and regret, envy and jealousy, whatever it is. Getting aggravated and pissed off that you have a gold digger on your hand that's trying to keep you entrapped for status and clout. Okay. Spiritual high ranking and being shown somebody, a high priestess is very elevated in their spiritual ranking. Okay. Somebody's spiritual high ranking has to do with their love, their abilities. If somebody's questioning maybe your spiritual interests, insight, abilities, knowing, whatever, hold on, I'm seeing something here. Huh. It's fake news. It's like whoever this is right here, the sea witch that's trying to interfere. The thing is I feel like if whoever they are, whoever the other half of this situation is, collective, whoever the person is on your mind, yes, them, whoever they are, even if they do it all right and they walk away peacefully with their head held high and their dignity, and this person tries anything at that point, if this, we'll say masculine, okay, comes correct, purest heart, all of the things, the sea witch that's interfering, if they try anything that's not of the purest white light, believe me, they may get part of the community, but you're going to get the core key players that are behind you through it all. And that's going to be the start of that tower starting to crumble right off the top of that hill. Like the highest point is this hill, and it's just going to start crumbling, and it's going to start rolling and all of that. And it's going to be a tidal wave of emotion that's going to hit this person so hard it just flattens, it levels the whole thing that surrounds this sea witch. It's just going to completely consume it. Yep. And it's going to bury people in karmic cycles, and it's going to be a lot of coming back to bite you in the behind. That's pretty interesting, Robin. How is it so hard to get you upset? You're way too positive. Look, whoever's saying that to the collective, well, most people here in this collective were on spiritual journeys looking for healing. And we know how to handle ourselves in situations that get us heated. Sometimes we react, sometimes we don't. And if they're trying that hard to get you upset to see you come unglued, they've got a few screws loose, because I really feel like they're playing with fire. They're trying to basically stoke a fire that could be like a volcano that could literally like take out an entire area. Like think Pompeii. Yeah, that feels like somebody's seriously, what is this? Okay. Yeah, stoking a fire like that. I think it's like dumb ways to die. It's like, why would you poke a sleeping grizzly bear? Why would you walk up to a cougar and just smack it? Like, it's go up to the king of the jungle himself and smack a lion. Yeah, and just dumb ways to die. Why would you stoke a fire like that to test somebody's divinity? How stupid. How stupid. Be fearless, but not in a stupid way. Use your discernment in all things. It's like, why is it so hard to get you upset? And I say, why would you stoke the fire or poke the bear? And they said to be fearless. Somebody's may have a big ego and may have a lot of confidence in themselves because the way that they handle themselves, they may have charisma themselves. They may be, the life of the party, popular in their community, and they feel strong and confident. The thing is that ego and pride is a big part of their problem. Do your friends like me? The thing is in their minds, their community may not like the type of person that you are, and they would much rather to have their community's confirmation than be happy with what their heart loves. The thing is they have to get over that real quick. Family first kind of person. Well, the thing is it comes back to the commitment. If you're going to sit here saying family first, then think about how the timeline works. Because there's God, then yourself, then your spouse, then your kids, then your family, then your friends, then your acquaintances. Now, if any of those relationships are not in that order, well, you can't claim yourself to be a family first kind of person. Okay? We don't play second fiddle to anyone. And that's how your family probably feels. It may have turned somebody that may have been like a princess or an angel, turned him into sea witches with nasty envy and jealousy in their heart because they were in a mindset of being their one and only, and they don't take kindly to playing second fiddle to anyone, not even a divine feminine. They may have been in this mindset that that they got involved with somebody that was a family first kind of person, and they weren't expecting to have to play second fiddle to nobody at all, not even the collective person that, whoever this is. Somebody that may be unique and beautiful but evil, bound and determined, looking for an open relationship. Well, I can't make that up. That's what I'm saying. I can't make that up. It was everything I just said. That she, about being a princess or an angel, and now she's the sea witch. Getting upset with somebody that's unique and beautiful like a divine feminine. Somebody that's strong and bound and determined. They both may be bound and determined. They're both beautiful. They're both extraordinarily, possibly intelligent and all of that. The thing is I don't think either of them are looking for an open relationship. But the one that's beautiful and evil ain't playing second fiddle to nobody, and she may be using manipulation as revenge, while the other one that's unique and beautiful, stepping into their divine feminine energy, isn't going to play second fiddle to nobody and not looking for anybody that wants to be in an open relationship that will have to be in a situation where they're playing second fiddle to somebody. People need to get their thinking in. They gotta think about their priorities and get them this in order, because that's kind of cuckoo crazy. All right, what else? Spirit kisses under the mistletoe. The body will one day fade, but our souls are what will keep us going and keep us young. So nurture it. Kisses under mistletoe. And that's part of nurturing it. Having those romantic moments and feelings and emotions that you want, and not depriving and depressing yourself of those things. Okay. So that will keep your mind, body, and soul in alignment. Now, the thing is making sure you're doing that with the right person. Okay, this is what Spirit wants to talk about next, about exchanging sexual energy. And the thing is sometimes it fades. At times where you're really busy and there's life is stressful and all of that, certain things fade. And we get that. It happens. If you go into a relationship thinking that you're going to be smashing like two teenage kids on prom night on a daily basis, or have that romantic feeling that you had on your honeymoon, and try to re-experience certain moments that, it's not going to happen. You have to make each time special in its own way so you can make it memorable. If you're someone easily bored and you're getting involved with somebody that might be a divine feminine, well, it's time for you to think about, how to keep, if you want to be with somebody like her, you need to do it correctly. And there's not going to be any bouncing around, especially if this person says no dice to us, an open relationship. Okay. You have to be mindful. So think about that when you approach this person, or this person approaches you. They may have that in their mind because they want to go have fun. They may have been in a long-term commitment and they want to go and have some fun and test the waters before they settle down, or they may not want to ever settle down again. And the thing is they still want some kind of romantic relationship with you. And the thing is I don't feel like that's even an option for you. You are not that kind of person. Playing second fiddle, it's not about feeling like they're not good enough, because they know that they're good enough, that they know that they're probably very, very well-rounded, and they have enough depth to them that should keep anybody, keep anybody's attention for several full lifetimes. It's important to understand the energy space that you're stepping into, whoever this is, because if this is something coming towards you collective, if you know this person that for any duration of time, and you've made mention that your likes and your boundaries and all of those things, and this person knows this and still tries to come towards you and ask this question, they're still in a very selfish mindset. Whoever this is needs to think logically and weigh out their options before they make any kind of romantic offers, because the thing is collective, I really feel like if you get into a relationship with this person and those details aren't like hashed out in the beginning, you may put yourself into a situation to where you may risk putting yourself in a situation where they may get frisky and go see somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some romance to angels for the last few messages. What romantic feelings and energies should the collective know about from the energy coming towards them? People treat love very differently. The way that they express it, the way that they share it, the way that they receive it, perceive it, whatever. It's unique to each of us. Okay, so keep your mind opened, because the way people express their love, like I was saying, could be different. Oh, there's more. Hold on. Finances and career may be holding some people back from being able to, express their love in the way that, you may be accustomed to, or what you guys have maybe been talking about or deciding on, and determining how you guys can move forward in life and take your relationship maybe to the next level. It may be finances and career that may be holding you guys back, or, making things challenging because maybe somebody's never around. trying to make sure that they make enough money to be able to support whatever lifestyle that they have, to make them feel like they feel strong enough and secure enough to be able to take care of you, collective. Keep an open mind, because this person may be working towards like a major something that could break through in the relationship. Maybe a promotion or some kind of inheritance or some kind of bonus, something. But right now, money is the focus, and it may not be bad, but it may not be where it needs to be in order to be able to have the things that they want. Whoa. Timeline, journey, twin flame journey. It will all come to fruition if you don't reject the way the path is being laid out for you. Deception. What is that, Spirit? Stop hunting for things that may not be there. Stop looking for deceptions and lies. Because being in somebody's face for that long with that much nonsense, like, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? Why are you looking? Who are you talking to? Like creating it, like just to razzle somebody's berries or ruffle somebody's feathers. It's like poking the bear. This could be part of that contract with the sea witch interference. Could come down to the fact that whoever the masculine is, collective, the lifestyle may be to take care of several other connections. This person may be like a lifelong bachelor that has multiple relationships. One may have gotten pretty expensive with the possibility of like a pregnancy trap, or they may have gotten entrapped with somebody that got pregnant and it landed them in a situation where there's now a contract, maybe a financial contract, to take care of this person for so many years, like 18 years, child support, so much child support that they can barely afford to go grocery shopping. That they can barely even afford that, but they're working their ass off to keep a roof over their head. Excuse my language. Okay. It fell out on top. I don't really use these in reverse at all. Getting to know each other. Okay. You may know each other for 10, 12 years or more. The thing is you will never know everything about this person. There are still going to be things that randomly shock you. So continue to work every day to make things, to get to know each other better, because things change. Our likes change. Things are changing every day. So making sure that you get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, and that could be forever. That's an forever thing. Codependencies. Well, maybe if you do have any codependencies you need to talk about, maybe they need to come out. And that might be about, what Spirit's trying to say about getting to know each other, talking about your codependencies, ask for help if you need it, looking for help, talking about it. This person may be able to help you, whatever. I don't know. Collective, you may be able to help them. They may be able to help you, whatever it is. It's safe for you to love this person. Them getting to realize that it's safe for them to love you may help them get off the whatever codependencies, knowing that they're safe and secure and they're not going to get cheated on or whatever the case may be, or taken for granted for the amount of money that they may have. course, it's a twin flame situation. On the bottom, give the relationship a chance, even if it means having to face the codependencies right at its source. And oh man, twin flame. Oh man, why does that say terrific? Twin flame journey may lead to torture from detoxing, just in order to give this relationship a chance. That may be part of this person's like thought process, is going through this worth having to detox, possibly after a lifetime of using said codependencies, especially if it's like alcohol and heavy intoxicants like IV needles. This could be the one. That's another thought on their mind. That maybe that this could be the one, that you collective could be the one that could actually turn things around for this person and help them really like be able to dig deep down and face the detoxing from whatever intoxicants, that's whatever toxic traits, toxicity, the toxicities this person may have been consuming, whether it's drugs, alcohol, soda, and garbage food, whatever it is. Observe, love, and retreat. Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. This person, if this person's given that last chance and they realize that in your first encounter after the separation's over and you guys reconcile, whatever this is, within those first few interactions, within the first, I don't know, hour, you guys are going to know the love that you guys truly have for each other. And that knowing of true love and being deserving of that love is what this person's going to need to take the time to maybe retreat from the world and detox from all of this. Time to disconnect, take a major vacation from work, life, and everything, and just take a break. Very soon. This all could be happening very soon. It's worth waiting for. It's worth waiting for. It's worth waiting for. It's worth making the effort for. It's worth taking that first step towards this and the contemplation. Getting away from whatever sea witch is it that's interfering, that's trying to be deceptive, that might be coming down upon you with so many contracts about child support, spousal support, whatever it is. You know, maybe getting the reins on that and finding a way to lessen the burden by maybe going and talking to the judge. Okay. Oh, Spirit. All right, fine. Sorry, I have to put these back out because we weren't done. I thought we were done. Anyway. All right. Final message. And then I'm going to wrap this up from the angels and ancestors to close this all the way out. Okay. This is definitely worth waiting for. You can have it all, complete wish fulfillment. Things are working out the way they're supposed to get everybody where they need to be. Okay. Quick message, quick announcement. I don't know who heard this earlier, but this is going to be my last reading for a few days because I got to get myself back in gear to get back to school on Monday. But I will be doing at least one regular, like recorded reading, at least a minimum of one of those a week. And I'm hoping to shoot for at least one live a week as well. So I just wanted to give you that message before we close this out with the angels and ancestors. Okay. So Spirit, what are the final messages that the angels and ancestors would like to say to the collective? Be devoted and committed right now to focusing on the twin flame journey, the turnaround, effects of what's going on, and just stay driven and focused. Sage, of course, write things down. Make sure you're making your list, checking it twice, and journaling daily. Trust your instincts and pay attention to your intuition and use your discernment in all things. Okay. Set your sights higher than what they are right now. If you're looking for those loopholes and you're trying to find out how to set your sights higher and how to do better for yourself so you can live a pure path and a pure life and handle challenges that may take the strength of some serious people to, serious strength and some people that really love you. Excuse me. Yeah, no, me either, Robin. Yeah, set your sights higher. Be fearless and stand strong. I'm really looking at somebody's being committed to detox. Like being a warrior, like knowing that if they want to get anywhere near this person's energy, you collective, your energy field, your energy space, to be able to just sit down and have a conversation with you. Like, I really feel like that first hour of you guys talking after that separation, it's going to be public. It's going to be somewhere standing in public. You guys may be at a coffee house or at a bookstore or somewhere, and you may run into each other or something, and you're going to spend an hour with each other, and there's going to be some serious communication and commitment that may be offered. But if there's any contracts that are being offered, make sure you have all the details and know all the information. Read the fine print. Especially if this person wants to keep their status as maybe a bachelor and not get into any contracts with people, and they want to be a part of your life, and you guys just end up being companions. Whatever the contract is, either verbal or written, make sure you know all the details. Take time to maybe retreat, recharge, clear your mind before you make any decisions. And make sure you're properly sowing the right kind of seeds, so when they grow, that you can bask in light and joy, not have to deal with any consequences of not paying attention to your surroundings and what was going on. Surround yourself with protective energy, as I was saying that, because we want to make sure that all aspects are covered, all butt cheeks are covered. You know what I'm saying? So dream and journey. Continue to come up with new dreams. Continue to add to your dreams, and continue to sit down and focus on the challenges that you have been through, how you've succeeded through them, and how you've gotten to where you are now. And be understanding and respectful and grateful for this journey. And remember that this journey that you are on is going to bring you to your complete wish fulfillment if you continue down this path with purity in your heart. Okay. Continue to grow within your current situation, because you are there to learn something. So carry on and keep doing that. Okay, guys? That's all I got. Any other messages? No. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels and ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides that have ascended to the highest white light, for protecting me and guiding me through this reading. I thank and love you all. I close this reading. That's it. That's a wrap, my friends. I'm exhausted. I'm going to go eat the rest of my wonton soup and bring myself to trying to figure out how I can focus on a timeline at 11 o'clock at night. So pray for me. I love you guys. And if I find any kind of way to find any time to relax and do anything else before the end of the weekend, believe me, you guys will be the first to know. But I do have over 300 readings on my channel. So if you're new and you haven't watched them all, go check them out. There's a bunch of really cool ones. And love and light. Well, thank you very much, Andrea. Thank you so much for being a subscriber, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am closing out the reading here. So maybe there's a message that may have came out for you earlier. Feel free to email me, everybody. If you want and have anything you'd like to talk about, my email is at intuitivereadingswithgigi@gmail.com. I am, if you guys are ever interested in personal readings and questions and answers and anything like that, I don't just do them. I don't reach out to people for those sorts of things. So please email me if you have any questions and about any of that. And I'm happy to work with you one-on-one. And just know I am a full-time college student. So as time progresses, things are going to get a little busy. I'm going to be a little bit distant, but I will always be here to answer questions through my email. It goes straight to my phone, so I can answer you there, and I'll do my best to keep up here. So thank you so much, very much, to all of you guys for taking this time out of your day to be with me. I love and appreciate all of you. Until the next video, please have a blessed weekend. Be safe out there. Enjoy the beautiful weather. Drink plenty of water. Put on your sunscreen. Don't take any wooden nickels. And Gigi will see you soon. Bye for now, guys.